Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name is Tyrone. As I realised I didn't turn on my other light, there we are. Today it's a heat seeker, all about V-dubs and one slight imposter, but I'll get to that in a second. It may or may not be a Volkswagen, I think it is. We'll slip it in. These are all from the same seller, amazingly. You know when you're just scouring the ether, scouring eBay or any other site you care to name, online stuff, and you just hit a little gold mine. Well, all of these are from the same seller. It's a eBay seller. I'll even put a link in the description below. Never heard of them before. I think I'll be doing business with them again. Reasonable prices, perfect product, and he's somewhere on the other side of Australia. I'm not sure if he ships to anywhere else in the world. No promises, don't know the guy. Just know I was very happy with these. Shall we just get to the cars? Volkswagen. Gee, haven't they had a good run with Matchbox? But confusing? Yup. All of these are copyright 2007. Where do you start? Didn't have any of these colours, and there's a purple one in there as well, I think from the previous year, 2006, on the card. And my reaction was, it came in purple, so add to cart all over the show, and here we wound up with, I don't know, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cars. A dozen cars I didn't have, actually 11 out of the 12 I didn't have. Let's just get cracking. Here is the Golf 5 GTI in orange. Oh, there's the back. I can't even read that with my glasses on. I needed my magnifying glass to see that it was 2007 copyright. Dunno, can you? Maybe. Free at last. That's a strange looking orange, isn't it? Me being me, I've got a million cars to show you today. It's a different orange to the Thing, but we'll get to that in a second. Excuse me. So that's the Golf in orange. Here is the same casting, different colour, same year, 2007 on the card. So just when you thought it was safe to tick it off on your list, yep, got the 2008 version. Maybe you don't, because there are at least 3 of them. Here is the red one. Still aren't happy with the no catalogue situation from Matchbox. I have a few posters here that I still haven't shown. I got them maybe, was that last year? And they're so hard to show on camera because they're war posters, all folded up neatly. But at some point I'll show you what I have. The 4th Volkswagen, the purple one, stunning colour, and that was from the previous year to these guys. We'll have a gizmo at the back. Or is that, yeah, see? You can probably see that, given the right angle and light. Is that 2008 or 6? That might be 8. So yes, this is the... Oops. I had a feeling that would happen. I tried to nurse it out of its slightly unsealed pack, but catastrophe struck. Look at that colour. Sometimes I think I need to drop some more coin on my lighting, but every time I try to adjust it, it's never the same, so please forgive the lighting. GTI on the license plate of the purple one, and they're all different, aren't they? So if I read the card right, that's 2008. Let's see what info we can glean off the base. Yeah, they're the same, aren't they? They are indeed. Maybe there was a casting change somewhere along the line. The Golf, it has to be said, just slipped underneath my radar because I think it was either this one or this one. Very new casting, very new release, should I say. Yes, there we have it. The devil in the detail. So that must have been last year's, and I'd never seen it before, because I remember saying on that video, is this a new casting? Kinda, but magic to have all of them. Well, not all of them. Who has all of them? We don't know. Research away. You won't get to the bottom of it, I promise you. Or if you have miraculously, please let me know in the description below, in the comments below. Enlighten poor old Tyrone. He's confused. So that is my golf collection thus far, unless I've missed one from my new favourite seller. We'll bang those all in a line, slightly out of the way, slightly in the way, so we can ogle the beauty. Shove that there to get the colour palette kind of right. Yeah, they look good. They look really good. Let's go on to the Thing. I alluded to it a second ago. This one in yellow, the 75 Volkswagen Thing, and I think that's 2007. Let's go with that. 2008 release in yellow. And I didn't say it came in yellow because I've really lost my way with how many of these were released, even to the point where Matchbox decided to switch up the name, and I'd be guessing if I thought this was right, and I am guessing. I think they both come out in the same power grab year or mainline year. Was that 2020? No, 2021 maybe. They're the same in every way except colour, aren't they? But on the box of the power grabs, and probably the card in mainline too, they actually called them something slightly different. Same but different. It is the Thing. And as I say, I might be getting my actual colours wrong, but you get the gist. Confusion reigns. That's been around for a while, hasn't it? And that's the Lesney edition version, the posh version, with metal base, everything done so well. In red, even look at that. Let's take another gander at that. It always surprises me when Matchbox go to this length. Do it again, Matchbox. Do it. And the blue, lovely colour, goes well with the white. And this one came out somewhere along the line, and of course the orange that I showed mere moments ago. So already running out of room. I love this hobby. It's something to do with the colour therapy, isn't it? It's that intrigue as well. What colour will they do next? Did I miss one? You can guarantee you missed one. You can guarantee you missed them all. Sometimes, in the case of the GTI for me, almost unforgivable, but I hope you will anyway. The Golf GTI, such a spectacular car, and who knew? Not me. This is the one slipping underneath the radar today. I was told in the comments at some point that the Baja Bandit, this one from, that's a 7 I think, 2007, so 2008 release, we'll go with that. I was told in the comments ages ago that this was based on a Volkswagen real car from a surfer, the star of the business, I think. I also get told periodically that the Margaret River Open, just south of here, is on when it's on, by a surfer fan. I think he's in California, San Diego, don't know. And he tells me like I should know, and I possibly should, but I don't, about a big surfing tournament in Margaret River just south of Perth. Well, I think it's about 4 hours drive. 3.5 if you fang it. But lovely in purple. I didn't bring those other ones out today just in case I get splashback from the comments saying, it's not that one, it's another one. Another thing I probably should know. The Volkswagen Caddy. How many do we have here? Two to show you today. One was new to me and one is replacing a seat warmer. But we'll get to that in a second. Should we hazard a guess? Oh, we don't have to guess. It's clear as a bell. 2010 release, 2009 on the card. And what have we got here? Quick steam cleaners. Dry cleaner, I think. And if I've learnt anything over the 6 years I've been showing you these tiny cars, well, I've been showing you these tiny cars for coming up 2, I think, but I've been collecting again for 6. If there's anything I've learnt, it's the companies on the side of these cars are almost always real companies. So, almost. And so that was new to me. The ones I already had, that one, and one from David at Twice Diecast in the Tootsie Roll Pop. And we'll be replacing that one today. Yep, as I glance to see if it is the same. And I have yet another seat warmer. I think those 3 came in the same haul of play worn. So, and the replacement seat warmer is this one in beautifully mint condition. Yikes. Not even reading glasses conquers that small print, but maybe you saw it, hopefully you did. Oh yeah. Ba-dam. And do we say that slightly different colour, therefore I have to keep it? Probably not. Just call it old versus new. Next one, I got a couple of these in this haul, the Volkswagen Beetle 4x4, and I didn't bring the others out because the table just isn't big enough for what I want to show you today. 2006, 2007 release, very military looking 4x4. I have a dedicated drawer to these now. Who knew it would come to that? But it has. And the other one in orange. And just for your benefit, because I can see that 2000. I am guessing 2007. I'm guessing. What did you see? Whoops. It's bound to be collateral damage. Yeah. Different castings, you see the difference on the roof, but they're within the same set for me, and occupy the same drawer. So similar but different. For me, they're the same part of the collection, and one I won't be opening today because I already have it. He says, smiling to himself, Karmann Ghia convertible. Yikes. Oh Lord. What do you say? There are 2 different castings in this kind of car. One is this one, and I have managed to get this one mixed up. This is the Type 34. So you see the difference. If you're chasing down one or the other, they are different cars, different castings, different everything, but go well together in the collection. I did get those confused in my more naive days. What are we seeing on the camera as I look through it for the very first time this morning? Yep, they're the ones I have of that one, and then to compare with the one on the card, we have it in beautiful red. Goes well, doesn't it? And purple, and silver. That's of the Type 34 again. Whoopsie daisy. He's out of shot, like it didn't happen. And this one was out of a 5-pack. There are still more in my collection in 5-packs, which I'll rip open eventually, I promise. And then they went uptown with the Lesney editions. And I'll ogle this one lovingly. Metal base. Wow. White walls. Gee whiz. I've got to get all of the Lesney editions. I've got a lot of them, but I did a video. Actually, I'll link that video on the end screen. Adorable cars. I called it the best Matchbox cars ever made, and I happily stand by that. 1962 Volkswagen Beetle is the last one I have to show you today in orange. Is that a 6 or an 8? Shout at the screen. Yeah, I wouldn't hazard a guess. It's orange, and it will go not quite in the drawer behind me because it's full now. In fact, a lot of these won't fit in my current accommodations, so I'll be a carpenter for the next few weeks making new drawers to go in my drawer runners. But it's a nice problem to have. Superb. I like those tri-spoke wheels on these speed-ups. Looking all lonely, the little Beetle in the mix of Caddies and Things, and Karmann gears and Type 34s and Golf GTIs and even a buggy. Wow. It's a good day for the collection. And I'll get the seat warmer back in there. What a splash of colour. What joy. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my latest source for these sorts of treasures on eBay, if that's your way of collecting. Yeah, he helped me out, and he might be able to do the same for whatever you're looking for. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.